It's a great pleasure to be here in this wonderful campus, and the purpose behind of my visits, particularly in this campus, there is a reason behind it. I was introduced to Mr. Sayyid Muhammad Nasir Uddin Saab through one of my colleagues in Bangladesh. He is Dr. Muhammad Mehboob Ali, who is a professor in Dhaka School of Economics, affiliated to Dhaka University. Every year in MTC Global, we confer few awards to some of the personalities, not only in India, but also from Bangladesh, US, UK, and throughout the world. Very limited handful people, those who have done wonderful work and contributions in their given domain or the functional area. In Bangladesh, in the past, we conferred some of the top personalities, including Dr. Khalifuzzaman Ahmed Saab, including Professor Abdul Mannan, former IGS chairman, Dr. Deepu Moni, the Higher Education Minister, and this year we conferred to Foreign Affairs Minister. He was in G20 meeting, so he could not come, and along with him, we are pleased and we are fortunate, we are happy to confer MTC Global Outstanding Corporate Citizenship Award to our leader, Mr. Sayyid Muhammad Nasir Uddin Saab. But that time Saab was overseas, so he could not make it. And I was coming to Dhaka for one conference in Dhaka International University. So I contacted him and I said, sir, I am coming there. So it would be a great pleasure if I can meet you personally and hand over the memento and honor you for your contributions in the field of industry and the corporate. Now, since the morning, I heard a lot. So I had sent some links, also YouTube links. Previously, I've gone through that. And it's an amazing experience. I would like to mention one thing. See, Steve Jobs said, you need not do anything if the product quality is good. Product can speak by itself. I think the best example is this. There is another example I was talking to sir about what is the difference between an industrialist and a businessman. So please give a round of applause for him. A businessman always works for profit. A businessman always works for profit, and for him, the bottom line is always profit, and he is not much worried about other aspects. Maintaining a good campus, taking care of the employees, good welfare measures, gender equity, and beautiful green campus. And a lot of this wonderful architectural, lot of innovations are there, which is mesmerizing, which is fantastic. We can't think of. I had been in Bangladesh for last 10 years, visited so many places, and I'm connected with so many people, those who are in a very good positions over here. But this is something very, very unique experience of a person whose life is full of struggle, came from Chittagong, started from zero, and in India we call it rags to riches story. Now, in management we say that there are two aspects. One is maximization, other one is optimization. I think SAR is working for optimization, taking into account about no employees' well-being and other aspects. I think that's about sustainability. Today we are talking about sustainability. We have seen many big corporations, they have fallen during COVID. All over a period of time, 10 years, 20 years, because they failed to connect with the human beings at the end of the day. Human industry, the civilizations throughout the world, if we say it's the civilization based on the productivity, right? How we can enhance the productivity. And the key factors of productivity, we know man, machine, material, and so many other inputs are there. But out of that, I think man plays the key role. They control all other resources. So if they are taken, my firm belief, I myself is an entrepreneur, but I'm into academia, which is basically service. That is into product based. I think the major challenges for any founders is if it is a product based company wherein they need to manufacture, process. So a lot of challenges are there. But service companies, they don't have that kind of challenges because you don't have anything tangible, right? It's about all intangibility, the features are there. So I think that after coming here, I got a very good impression. I learned a lot of new insights also, right? With a little bit of changes in the architecture, we can bring in so many good things like the positive aspects. I was telling that there is a reservoir, there's a pond is there. So in the evening, people after the working hour, they feel cool if they come and stand. There is a lighting system is also there. The lotus is there. These are small things can make huge difference. See, everywhere we know that money is important, but money alone itself is not everything. Many places we see that employee retention is very high. Not because they get huge, the remuneration on the package, because they get decent, but other things are taken care of properly. So they feel at home. I believe, given my experience while going around the campus, that here people, they feel at home, they are taken care, and how the people were interacting with him, it made me feel in that way. Even the floor, people, they are having a very good wavelength with him. It shows, I think that is about sustainability. It shows the human connect, the humanity, right? And that's very important, because that's what I said, it's a rags to rich story. Well, some person who came from very ground level. Now if we take the example of Reliance, the first generation entrepreneur, Dhirubhai Ambani was of a different nature. But if you look at the second generation entrepreneur, Mukesh Ambani, and go one level up to third generation entrepreneur, if you search in the internet, you'll find out that the son of Mukesh Ambani is very arrogant. Very arrogant. There are so many videos are also there in the shorts in the reel. That fellow is very arrogant. But Mukesh Ambani is very humble, because he has to run the business. And business cannot run by bricks or the machine, even if it is an automation. Someone has to be there to control, to switch on something. So the human factor is very key for sustainability and productivity of any business houses. Another wonderful innovations here. Sarah was talking about the fire aspect, security aspect. Even there is no one, if fire breaks out, automatically the water sprinkling, that kinds of provisions are there. So I think that's the best part. I was telling to sir, why not university students coming and visiting your campus? I think they will have a lot of good experiences, and that would help them also. And he said, no, it is in practice. Some of the students are coming, but many corporates, they are not coming forward, not very keen. They feel that this is students are not serious, or maybe our employees will be engaged for 2 hours, so productivity will be hampered. But long-term benefits, it has a lot of long-term benefits. Hand-holding. See, throughout the world, we're talking about today industry institute partnership, right? How it is not only that academia is benefited, industry is much more benefited if industry can really explore this. I believe there may be so many challenges. Each company, even here also there will be small minor challenges, maybe engineering, production, or some other processes. Some of the challenges can be given to the student in the batch, in the group, in the respective domain. And there is no money involved. Let them work out, come out with some feasible solutions and try to apply. So this is kind of hand-holding. There is not huge involvement, no money is involved. But it helps industry to get some of the innovations, the fresh thoughts, ideas. And it helps the student community also to work on some live project. So I think that kind of hand-holding is needed today, because I represent academia, sir represent industry, sir also gives lecture to different universities. We must have the similar kind of ideas. I think we need to take it forward, and there is a huge opportunity looking forward, and I'm sure that this kind of setup under a charismatic leadership and wonderful workforce, definitely the Exclusive will go in a long way. And sir was telling that other side, that the Exclusive are just in the below, there's a punchline, Chittagonian way, something like that. So that's something fantastic way to connect with one's roots. That's very important. How big we may be, we must always connect with the roots. I think that gives a lot of satisfaction, a lot of happiness, peace of mind. If you're happy at home, if you feel good at company, 100%, any individual on this earth will give his 200% for that place. That is beyond doubt. That is beyond doubt. But most of the times, we have our own emotions, and there will be some challenges. For short time, there will be one may lose some temperament, but that's the part of the life. Even at home also, spouses, we fight, we talk, so that's how it goes on. But I'm sure, long life to Exclusive, and thank you so much for the invitation. I'm extremely happy. It's a privilege, an honor for me to be in this wonderful campus and taking a lot of good memories. Definitely I'll be sharing those memories with the students and the startups in India. I am a Startup India champion mentor for Government of India, and I mentor a lot of startups across India. So I think this will be a wonderful experience for me to take it forward there in India and discuss on different forums how your company is doing and the safety measures and the landscaping you have done, the climate change aspect have taken care of. Okay, so that's something very, very amazing, and I'm really privileged and blessed. Thank you so much. Now it comes the award ceremony. Please give it a round of applause, and I think it is very, very well deserved for sir, and there is how we do it. Sir, please you can come here.